Welcome to Community Corner, where we talk about interesting topics with people in the Bowling Green community. I'm Chaz McNeil, and today we're discussing an event coming up this weekend with Akiko Kawano-Jones, who has been in charge in organizing this year's Cherry Blossom Festival that will take place on April 6th. Thank you for joining me.
Well, thank you very much for having me here.
Oh, very exciting, very big event. So first off, just tell us a bit about this year's Cherry Blossom Festival.
It's going to be held, this coming Sunday, April the 6th, from noon to 4 o'clock. Okay, and this is a really gathering that a lot of people can just enjoy the Japanese cultures, and then the customs. Okay, we do have two kind of programs. One side, we are going to have a lot of hands-on workshops. For example, is the origami. A lot of people know the paper folding, and then also the shodo, and that means the calligraphy. And also the people can just enjoy the Japanese traditional games too. Okay, and then the little kids can enjoy the water games, such as like little bowls or picking up the kind of toys, but then goldfish, just things like that. And then also we will have the expert, who can make the Japanese sweet. So we will be watching, you can watch, how to make the Japanese sweets. And then also you can enjoy try on the, Japanese kimono summer program and the summer costume, called the yukata. And also the tea ceremony tea you can taste and they can enjoy the flower arrangement. Actually, they can try on, try the, to arrange the flowers, to so many activities. And the other side is going to be a performance, so that we have the karate and then a iaido, and then also a taiko drum, which is a Japanese famous, the taiko group, Kaze no Daichi, and actually started out this BGSU long time ago, and Asian studies, really helped, they're setting up. And so they are all graduates right now, but they come here. And then we have the singing too, and then the tap dance. So all the children, and then also senior citizens can enjoy it. Yeah, so the community, oriented too. So I hope, a lot of people can come.
So it's a big family event. You can bring everybody, all shapes, sizes, ages. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So how long has the Cherry Blossom Festival been going on in Bowling Green?
Okay, and this is, I just like to mention a little bit of a history, of why we started out this, Cherry Blossom Festival. Because 2001, we had a big ceremony because of the Tokyo alumni, the BGSU alumni group wanted to give us, cherry trees, so they wanted to kind of they were actually dreaming just like the park, in DC area, blooming. So they gave us 50 trees. Okay, so we had a ceremony with actually that the lady, the first lady Taft, came. We had a big ceremony. So I thought that I wanted to show some kind of respect to this Tokyo alumni group. So the following spring, I started, this Cherry Blossom Festival, but then they call it the Ohanami, because in Japan we always have a viewing, cherry trees viewing in springtime. So 2002, spring, I started this Cherry Blossom Festival first. Okay, the first one is, of course, we had only 100 people came, but then every year just grew and grew, and then 10th year, that Dowa, the Japanese company, is still right now located in Bowling Green, gave us the 10 more the cherry trees. And then before that, the 2002, another Japanese company who used to be here, gave us 20 cherry trees. So we, have a really nice, cherry trees here. Not necessarily every year, of course, they are blooming. But the last year they were blooming, just right on the, cherry, festival day too, and then, so that's how we kind of started out. And then I never thought I would be continuing this long time. But now this is going to be a 24th year. And of course, at the COVID time, I had to do it twice, online, cherry, festival, so that we could a little bit introduce, them, some of the Japanese cultures and performances, but not like in person. So 2000. And then in 2022, I think we started back up in person. And last year, we had 1,000 people came. And for the last several years, we have 800 or 850 or 900 people, visitors, not necessarily in Bowling Green and Toledo, but also in Ohio and Michigan. Sometimes they come from Illinois and Pennsylvania too. So a big event, now, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm happy.
Speaking of happy, what's your favorite part of this event?
Oh, you know what? Because I'm a student, and I am just organizing it, but certainly the work is done by the students of the Japanese club, and all Asian studies majors, and also those students who are taking the Japanese program. Okay, they work together. And they just really get to be just like a family members, and they also have a chance to try the Japanese language, when the community people come, because the Japanese people will come, not necessarily Japanese people, of course, and a lot of non-Japanese people will be here, but then, they can, they try, and then also always we have the Consul General, of Japan in Detroit, would, come in this coming, Sunday too. He will be, here on campus. So it is just nice to see that students are working hard in one kind of a goal of trying to promote the Japanese, customs, right? Okay. And then also good for the community people. They can learn, some, Japanese culture too, and also the manners. But also, to me, there are three kind of educational goals. Good for the students of the Japanese program too, but also good for the community. But also, I think I'm hoping that good for the BGSU, because as you know that one of the mission is public university for public good, right? So that I think this is really telling that doing just a part of the public good,
Right.
Yeah. So that it's kind of nice to remember that to be remembered,
right?
And BGSU is.
Well, if you want to check out the Cherry Blossom Festival for yourself, you can check out on the screen. We've got a QR code that you can scan that will give you all the information. I want to thank you once again, Akiko Kawano-Jones, for
thank you very much.
Joining us. And yet again, check out on April 6th, the 24th annual Cherry Blossom Festival right here in Bowling Green.
Yes, and then our sushi and the Japanese snacks are all free. Nothing to lose, I think, So I'm hoping that a lot of people can enjoy it, together, and a community, related.
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for having me here.
And Jonathan, hopefully you can check out those snacks yourself, hopefully.
Yeah, no, thanks, Chaz. I actually had a chance to go to the Cherry Blossom Festival a couple years ago. Personally had a great experience.